to train like a ballerina. Thank you for joining me on this workout today. I am very excited to have you here with me. Today we're doing one of the many workouts from the TLB app. This one is called Stability from Within. It's from TLB master trainer Robert Bruce, who is an ex-professional dancer turned trainer and ballet teacher. This workout is designed to engage your core, make you feel nice and grounded and strong. It's also a fantastic lower body workout for dancers and non-dancers. It's a really good workout, and I'm excited to guide you through this workout today. I'm going to be doing the workout directly from the TLB app, but I will be stopping and starting to guide you through some of the exercises. But either way, you're going to get a fantastic workout in. So let's get started. Starting in a parallel position, with your feet just hip width apart. I'm going to come all the way down to the ground. If you can't touch the floor yet, make sure you use a chair or a wall. We're going to shift our way into our toes, and we're going to already at the bottom of this exercise feel like we're engaging our core and engaging our leg muscles. Lifting our heels 1 centimeter off the ground and slowly stacking our vertebrae on top of each other. I like to think of the force through my hands, and you can use fists or really straight hands to really elongate your spine. Coming up the floor and then down the floor. We're going to do 4 of these. Starting at the bottom, shift your weight into your toes, and let's go. Hinge from the hips, coming all the way down to where your range of motion takes you. So this isn't just about getting a nice stretch, it's about using your strength to come back up to standing. When we come back up to standing, we're squeezing our glutes, engaging our core for a nice and strong, good ballerina posture, and then hinging forward again. Let's do 6 of these. Inhale, and exhale as we gently come down. That's really hard, so we're going to go into a beautiful Superman exercise now. So starting on all fours, pushing out of your shoulders, making sure your knees are under your hips. And the first thing we're going to do is draw the belly button to the side, making sure we still have a neutral spine, so we're not arching like a cat. And all we're doing is shifting our weight diagonally, so we've got our right arm going back, our left arm coming forward. And then the trick to this exercise is to make sure that our pelvis and our body isn't moving. So ballerinas out there, we're not doing this. Although it's beautiful, that is not going to help our strength. We are trying to engage the core the whole time, so no point letting the core out. And we are bringing out, drawing back in and going straight onto the other side. Let's do 8 of these. Let's go. pulling up that stomach the whole time. We haven't let our core go throughout. Last one, we're gonna hold it here for 3, 2, think energy in front, energy through your back, foot back that's nice and parallel. 2, 1, come in, holding that core nice and strong. 4, count hold to the other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, guys, onto a side plank now. Now, if you'd like to do that option, you can come up into a full straight arm. I'm going to do it way up because I'm not feeling like I need to do the advanced option today. We're going to do side plank swan. Then you should pull it again out of the shoulder, come into a nice side plank position. And I find side planks really boring, so what we're going to do is we're incorporating our arm muscle, nice little swan arm muscle with coordination, and then we're spinning hips and driving them back up. Key points in this exercise: pull out the shoulder, keep the core strong, hips are stacked on top of each other, and breathe if you can. Let's go. We're going to do 8 of these. Carrying on your left side, pulling out that shoulder. Your feet can be stacked on top of each other, or they can be separated. In your starting position, and let's go 8 of these. Keep breathing. Last one, guys. Push up with that left side and relax. Taking a little break. Just pushing back onto your heels. And inhaling. And exhaling, go a bit deeper. A nice stretch in your hips. In the app, we do those exercises and another round of all those exercises, but we are going to go on to the next set of exercises. If this workout doesn't feel hard enough for you by the end, then simply get back into the healthy. Having an ankle stretch of our wrist because we're going to a few plank positions. All we're going to do is keep our fingers, I just forgot what fingers are, fingers facing towards us. And all we're going to do is rock forward and then rocking back to a beautiful stretch in our forearm. Maybe you need to bend the elbows a little bit if you have hyperextension, like abdominal roll. Elbows are a little bit bent. Good. Flipping the wrist over, just coming forward and forward, warming up hands. We do a little bit of circle, right to left, left to right, face the wrist out. Again, right to left, and left to right. Now, let's get started. I'm going to get started with what we call a plank variation. So we're going to do a beautiful high plank, meaning that we're pulling out of the shoulders, our glutes are engaged, our core is engaged, and we're definitely not sinking into the lower spine. All we're going to be doing is stepping out, in. The entire time, again, just like Superman, we're trying to keep the pelvis as still as possible, so as little boogie as possible. Let's go. Stepping out, in and in. Good, we've got 20 more seconds. We'll go faster if you like. As fast as you can go without your pelvis moving up. It really reminds me of a bit too much. You might want to change, stepping forward with the left hand now first. 10 more seconds to go. Good, let's do one more left first. And relax. How's your core feeling? Mine's already on fire. We're going to go now into a ballerina, called ballerina plank, into a quadra. So again, trying to keep the body as straight as possible, releasing one arm into quadra, bringing it back to fifth position, and then back to plank. The easy version of this, which I might end up doing as well, is just on your knees. So even if you're on your knees like this, bringing your arms to fifth, bringing it back to your side, fifth, coming up and shifting to the other side. And let's do 8 of these, coming to flat position, and let's go. I'm going to go to the beginner one after this. Beginner is on the knees, still keeping that core nice and strong. 2 more. Go ahead and relax. Give your wrists a little bit of a break. You can either put them under your knees. You can just sit back on your knees. We're going to go now onto plank, push back. 2 versions of this. When you go into a plank, just do a push back, a little more advanced option. Just do a plank, push up, and push back. 2 versions. Plank, push back, plank. Advanced option, push back, and push up. You can push up on your knees as well, if you like, and push back. Keep these exercises every time you're doing a plank, you're thinking really strong. So either for your beginner option or advanced option, get strong and have a lot of muscles under tension throughout the entire time. Let's go. We're going to do 8 of these. Starting in the push back position, coming to plank, and either on your knees or pushing back. And on the push up, make sure you're pushing the floor away, using your breath. I lost count. Let's do 3 more. Good, last one. Push the floor away. Come back to plank. Nice strong plank position. And relax. You're going to grab a chair now. Give your wrist a bit of a break. Hope your core is feeling nice and strong. Feels a bit of sweat. Grabbing a chair or a wall, kitchen table, or a bar if you have. We're going to get started with some simple parallel rises. So making sure that when we rise up, our weight is shifted really well in between the middle of our feet. So we're not going up another toe, we're not going another toe. We're parallel and we're driving up through our middle toe of each foot. Making sure as well we start parallel rises, even before we start, our lower body is activated, our core is activated, and just like in ballet, because we lift up the legs, we're also not doing rises like that. We're going to do 12 parallel rises, nice and slow. Posture, back, glutes engaged, and coming up, 2, down, or 2. Give it 8 more. Really thinking of not just using the calves, drawing those legs up, core engaged throughout, glutes engaged throughout. Good, let's do 5 more. Two, and 1, and bending the legs, give the calves a little bit of a rest. We're going to go on to single calf rises now, just 8 on each side. As you can see, my chair is a little bit too low, which means And now I'm going to be thinking of really activating our right glute and right leg muscles now. Hips staying straight, so not doing any moves again. And let's go. 8 single calf rises. Up and probably a bit of a show on this side. And up. Down. 5 more. 3. So I'm not just thinking of my calf, I'm thinking of this glute as well too. And I'm really pushing over the middle of the toes. Try and get a little balance if you can. And come to the other side. Left side down. Engaging out the left glute now. Core, upper body, and let's go. It's fantastic for single leg strength, for downs if you're having trouble standing on one leg, or stability on one leg. This is fantastic, but it's in parallel, so please make sure they're not turned down. Everything's in parallel, including the hips and the back leg. So it's beautiful as it's going to look. You going down and coming back up. It's not going to do anything, so let's stay in parallel. If you don't know if you're in parallel, use a mirror, get a friend to help guide you to ensure that everything's staying in parallel. We're going to do 6 single leg hinges. I'm going to start with my right leg. Now that we have actually activated that glute, you can just from a parallel line rises to activate that glute, that single leg. It's warm enough to go into hinges. So transferring your weight to your right side. Thinking, just like we did the parallel rises, right glute, calf is not really warm, and our core is very strong. And all we're going to be doing is bending our knees over our toes, really getting low and feeling nice and rounded. If you need to, using something to help you not fall over, otherwise you fall over, then please do, it's okay. All we're doing is bending our knees as much as we can over our toes and shifting forward, hips parallel, back leg parallel, trying to just skin the ground. And then driving up through that right leg, and then we're going to lift that leg into a nice high pass stage to activate that hip flexor. And our opposite side, we're going to do 6 of those. Nice. And grounded in our front leg, and let's go. Push through. Even if you're falling all over the place, just come back to this ground position at the start, bending the knees, feeling strong before going back. And last one. The second to balance here, come to rise. Staying parallel. And get that leg with a shake. I'm just going to check if we're still recording because I'm in the studio today. Okay, perfect. On to the other side. Again, let's start by shifting our weight into our left side. Thinking of all the things you have to remember in one exercise, which is engaging that left leg now. I'm also really conscious of picking up the arch in my foot. My feet maybe is a little bit weak now, and I can feel it because they're all over the place, which means that I just also need to do some foot ankles to really work, as well as stability exercises like this. So be conscious of where you're feeling this exercise and what you and your body needs to work on and strengthen. Shifting your weight to our left, coming down into a nice deep leg, feeling nice and grounded, hips straight, back legs in parallel, and arms are in first position, and shifting down. Good, 7 more. Last 4. 3. Oh no, I'm losing. Last 2. Again, it's time to shake a little things like that right now. Come back into your starting position. Get really strong, grounded. And go again. Good, last one. Coming into high passe, driving through that left glute. Thinking you're doing pirouette, and it's parallel. We have to think the same thing as engaging our left glute, core strong, back open. And keep your legs a good shake. Well done, guys. You've got one more exercise to go. Flipping your chair. Now you do need a chair. Go grab yourself a chair. You do not have one. We're going to do one of my favorite exercises. This is Bulgarian split squat. This exercise is one of the best exercises I think anyone can do. It's a single leg Bulgarian split squat, which means that we're activating our leg muscles, our calves and hamstrings, our quads. Don't be scared of activating the quads. We need quad strength, our glutes and our core as well. The challenge about this exercise is the position and how to get into it. So again, use a wall or a bar if you need. We want to make sure that our back leg is parallel behind us. If you have a chair or something that's going to be hurting your back foot, maybe just like a little towel or a mat on there, you're going to step away. You can also start this exercise by having your hands on the ground, putting your foot on the ground, and you start that description again. You can also start a Bulgarian split squat by placing your hands on the ground, your feet are in parallel. Placing your back leg on the chair and jumping your foot forward to make sure that this is going to be your position when you come down to the ground. You can either hold on to a bar or a chair, or just drive through your working leg to come back to standing. The important thing about a Bulgarian split squat is to make sure that this glute is going to be active as well as your working glute, but we're not arching into the spine, and our body, our pelvis, and our torso is slightly shifted forward, which means that not all of our weight is going to be sitting on our quad. It's going to be shifted forward, so we're going to be able to drive through our glute and our hamstring, our working leg a lot more. So, come down to the ground, get into position, drive through that working leg, and all we're going to do is 4 of these today. Nice and slow, you're going to keep your arms in first, second, right foot behind my head, and core engaged, glutes engaged, hips are straight and parallel, back leg is straight, and we're driving down, and then we're pushing through that leg to come to standing. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Engage that right glute and that right hamstring and relax. Ow! I'm going to stand this side to show you what it looks like from your perspective. And onto the ground. This time, right leg going back. Shift the leg forward and driving up through that leg. Get into position. turning. Let's go for 4. Coming down. Driving up. Activating that left leg now. Last one, should go a little bit further. Drive through the supporting leg. Activate your glute at the top. Core, squeeze those butt cheeks. And relax. How do we go, guys? There are still 12 exercises on the app in that workout. But that was just a bit of a teaser, taster. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hope you enjoyed that workout, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. How are we all feeling? Make sure you write in the comments how you like that workout, because it really helps me design new workouts and decide which workouts from the app I can put onto YouTube to guide you through. So please write down below what you'd like to see more of, because I love all feedback. And thank you for tuning like a ballerina, guys. I'll see you all very soon.